But when you pull that bowstring back, everything goes quiet.
Tell me about the psychology difference in a shooting range, like with rifles, gunpowder, bullets versus an archery range.
For civilians or military or both?
Military, yeah.
Okay.
Well, both, but specifically military.
So for the military, we were all trained for one purpose. Doesn't matter which branch. Space Force might be a little different, but doesn't matter which branch. We're all trained for a purpose, right? And that's to take that firearm and go put a bullet down range into the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the gun range after the fact, or even while you're still in, maybe even in transition, you're still putting that same bullet into a human silhouette. And in some cases, a lot of the guys that I've talked to over the last couple of years, that puts them back into a mindset that may or may not be beneficial for them, right? You're now maybe reliving a scenario that you had while you were over in Iraq or Afghanistan. Probably not the best scenario. Again, that's not a good outlet for you. So change the mindset, take you to the archery range, a Valor Archery Challenge event or a TAC event or Western Hunt Fest or whatever the case may be, and you're slinging an arrow. Again, no military connection because you didn't do that in the military. You're slinging an arrow at a foam animal target, whether it's a Yeti, a Bigfoot, a platypus, a porcupine, whatever the case may be. There's no neurological connection there. You're also not muffed up, so you're having a conversation. The trash talk is there. The level of interaction, is completely different. But when you pull that bowstring back, everything goes quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the peaceful moment. It's just quiet, it's calm, it's zen, because there's so much focus that you need to do of holding that muscle back, keeping that bowstring pulled back, finding that sight, finding that pin, and finding that target down range. And the instant you hit that release and that arrow takes off in flight, now you got to, I don't want to say you watch because you don't ever watch the arrow go down range, but you get to see that little bit of stress, anxiety, depression, whatever the case may be, go out with it. And it's just calming over time.